Kia. So you see in the bottom row there, C.J. Miles. He'll be in there for the suspended Serge Ibaka.
Probably pushing that minutes restriction up from 20 to 25.
Unofficial.
That the Raptors are going to have tonight. They've got to beat this Cleveland Cavaliers team on the boards and use their size.
Another offensive rebound. Valanciunas, the fake on Love, and he'll take it. Here's J.R. Smith struggling with his shot. Still getting the starting role. Isaiah Thomas. Nobi was side. Kevin Love, an undersized center, but that's the position he plays. Ahead to Crowder by right, and a quick two from never have done that or said that.
No. I love the officials.
Ball rotation here, and they go outside for Miles, who's right. Rebound, Love. He's got 3 of them. Cavaliers come the other way. In first place in the Central. This is playing a bit out of position, but that's the way they played this year. Valanciunas of 14 over a little more than 3 straight games for the Cavs from distance. There's a 3 outside, down it.
But I do love the young depth of this Raptor team and what Dwayne Casey has done with them.
There's LeBron.
The offensive boards here early in this first quarter, hurting the Cavs.
On the move, Isaiah Thomas, the train, Tristan. Interesting to see how these Cavaliers maneuver.
Well, because he can do that. He can guard on those high screen and rolls. Nice association.
Love across the lane. Tip in try when he comes here.
Well, that's one of his pluses, offensive rebound. And again, another offensive opportunity here for Toronto.
Miles outside, got by Thomas, takes it in, down he goes, picked up by Love. Here comes LeBron by Valanciunas into the rack. Jakob Poeltl will check in for Toronto. Anunoby with a 3. Picked up by Miles. Shot clock is down to 3, makes the move. He'll drive and put it up on the fly. And going in, he tapped up and in. Could it be by Wright?
Yeah, it looked like it was right.
Oh, the twirling chain.
They're one of these teams. But Toronto has done a great job defensively all season long.
Poeltl! Tristan Thompson, Wade, and LeBron having a big quarter. Moving in with an off. Had been a foul. No whistle there. Screen for Wade over Poeltl. Thompson again. Fred VanVleet is in out of Wichita State. Oh, look at the drop ball to Rosen.
Nice. Way to do your homework, by the way.
Well, Tuesday at the party he had for Dwayne on his birthday.
Oh,
Here comes Wade inside. Knocked away with the... Weeding is DeRozan. Finding the open man, VanVleet. And out it goes to DeRozan. He's got 2 so far. Cross-court, VanVleet aims, fires, knocks it. A difference of about a second here. Game clock and shot clock. Hausman. Wade, and a nice sweep, kicks it out. Caught by Lorenzo Brown out of North Carolina State. Off the bench.
It all started with his dribble penetration.
Wade again, using it in favor of Toronto. Here comes Norman Powell. Porter to defend. Up and in.
Years past, it was one-on-one basketball. They were very predictable. Now the ball moves from side to side, equal opportunity.
Norman put it in play with 9.5 to go in the half. And they go inside with a move by Wade. Inside he finds Crowder. Raptors lost to Miami here by 1. 4 rebounding. Raptors ball movement, which we're seeing a lot tonight. Knocked away. Poeltl vacuums it in. 4 to 5. Here comes Powell. It's a 3. Rebounded by 19, played poor defense. They had a big film session here in Toronto.
Play in this league, especially when you're trying to run teams that are very efficient at the three-point line. Nice move there by.
How about that, playing Cleveland one night, day off, then you got Golden State. Green inside, Poeltl rejects it. VanVleet. It's the Raptors the other way. Poeltl the screen, the door is open, the triple is down to Crowder. Poeltl knocks it down again! Here comes the drive, Powell!
For DeRozan. And they're winning.
Powell the crossover. Tip in tonight. Missing his second straight. The All-Star point. Here goes VanVleet. Siakam today.
And already 14 assists for this team as well.
Good point. Here is Love. Got the foul. And Siakam picked up by Love. Raptors are shooting 49%. Increase it there. The ball, the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, who averaged over 30 points. And here's the try by Siakam.
Kind of gone ballistic, sending those cryptic texts and tweets and.
Been a 15-4 run. Anunoby and DeRozan to the trailing Valanciunas into Love. Thompson picked up on the play by Siakam. Ahead it goes. And with a hard contorted
in this Raptors team in this first half.
Hurdle back in. Miles finds the open lane with the left hand. He puts it up tonight for the suspended Ibaka. Has got 10. Thomas knocked away. Here comes Wright. James with him. And Wright puts it up. DeRozan at it. He is 3 of 5 on three-point shooting, replacing the suspended Ibaka. Crowder inside. Leads you. Score we have right here. DeRozan getting around Love. Valanciunas with
40-20 advantage in rebounding.
3. DeRozan. Valanciunas with a 15th rebound.
0 of 8 from downtown for this very potent Cavaliers.
Look at Wright. I mean, Wright.
One game. But they showed this in Minnesota a couple days ago, and they're showing it tonight here in Toronto.
Games shooting threes. 10-5 start to the second half for Toronto, and a 3 right there. Thomas, 0 of 10, inside to Love, who 13th rebounder in the league. Isaiah Thomas with another miss.
All his shots are short.
A couple rebounds tonight. And 15. Make it 17. He may be done for the night. 25, I think, was the limit, right, Reg? Here comes DeRozan. On the fly, and it will drop.
And the question,
Reggie, that in the back of his mind becomes something to think about. Van Vliet 3. Got it! I will say no. Here comes Wade. That's nothing against LeBron. Just here he comes again. I don't know. Which has spanned 14 seasons.
got a new deal this summer, too.
Oh, yep. Anunoby open for 9 rebounds.
And Valanciunas has 18 rebounds.
Van Vliet. Now the
plus 36 advantage from behind the arc.
LeBron with the drive, the scoop, and the score. DeRozan.
Yes. And
Those really are silly when he realized, hey, I can scoot back a couple inches and get another point for my team, and it's already in his repertoire.
and no hesitation on that as well. Years past, he probably would have passed that ball away.
Jeff on top.
Already 24 assists. You're right. Ball moves side to side, doesn't stick.
Powell. Oh, my good. Ausman, Korver. Wade on top. Tristan Thompson back out there. Jeff Green remains on the floor for the Cavs. Korver, 3. Good point shots made recently. Powell.
And the best three-point shooter in the fourth quarter in Korver.
Yes, he is. Powell with it has kind of slowed his progress a bit, and that just happened. Shot clock at 1. Pirtle! It's Ausman. He'll take it inside and always looking to evolve, especially with the newer cast. Van Vliet with a 3.
There's always an inside with Robinson and Duncan, and then they switched it up for Tony Parker and Ginobili, and now they switch it.
Wade 3, no. Siakam. Here's Lorenzo Brown. Are going to go to 29 and 11. And Reggie, they're going to have the best first half. Look at Powell.
Moppery, and they're hitting him right now. They are hitting him.
Inside.
Something special in brewing up here.
Malcolm Miller is in. He's a rookie out of Holy Cross. And he is free to fire. They're watching this one right now.
And I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, because you've had back
January after a 9-5 December. On the road, they're going to go 11 and 11. Powell, Siakam, and 2.
tonight, because we felt that this game meant much more to Toronto. They're feeling pretty good about themselves.
This team, when they get out and pressure and play the way they're capable of, and that ball movement is spectacular. And I think we've never before.
18 made threes for the Raptors.
Saying, you can't guard me right now.
1:28 day game and 1 o'clock Martin Luther King Jr. Day in the U.S. and Pirtle.
No question. It takes time to see where they fit, but you know the effort that we saw from Cavaliers and what happened to them in Minnesota.
Miami on Tuesday, and LeBron James already